Why does your phone survive daily drops? But the same microchip would quietly fail in space? Space isn't just cold and dark, it's radioactive. And electronics hate radiation. In space, microchips are bombarded by high-energy particles from the sun and distant supernovae. These are called cosmic rays. When one of these particles slams into a transistor inside a chip, it can flip a tiny electrical bit, turning a 0 into a 1. That's called a single event upset. One particle, one flipped bit. That's all it takes. Sometimes it's harmless, a corrupted pixel, a minor data glitch. But sometimes, that flipped bit changes navigation data, memory registers, or control logic. And worse, there's something called latch-up. Radiation can create a short circuit inside the silicon itself, causing a sudden surge of current. If not shut down instantly, the chip literally burns out. On Earth, we're protected. Our magnetic field deflects most cosmic radiation. The atmosphere absorbs the rest. That's why your laptop processor can focus on speed. Billions of transistors switching at insane frequencies, without worrying about radiation strikes. But send that same chip into orbit, and it becomes fragile. Space-grade chips are built differently. They use larger transistors, lower clock speeds, radiation-hardened layouts. Bigger structures are harder to disrupt. Slower speeds mean fewer errors. They also use redundancy, multiple processors running the same calculation and voting on the correct answer. 3 brains are better than 1 in space. You can shield a spacecraft with aluminum or special materials, but high-energy particles still penetrate. So engineers rely on smart design more than heavy armor. In space electronics, intelligence beats brute force. And here's the twist. The techniques developed for satellites and deep space missions are now improving medical devices, aviation systems, and critical infrastructure on Earth. Space is harsh, but it teaches us how to build electronics that refuse to fail. Because sometimes, the best way to protect Earth technology is to test it in the most dangerous place imaginable.